What up, YouTube? It's your boy Iceman Guru, aka Dr. J, aka Mr. 7 Days a Week, aka Mr. Accountability. Back at you with another installment on the High Frequency Only channel, man. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you support, make sure you hit that bell, make sure you hit that like, share the video, all that good stuff. All right, let me get comfortable. All right. Topic subject for today's video: what is cultural appropriation? Okay. Let's repeat that, shall we? Topic subject for today's video: what is cultural appropriation? All right. Now, I want to tell you a quick little story and the reason behind why I actually came up with this topic. As you know, many of the topics actually come about because of something I either experienced throughout my daily routine or something that I see in the media, social media, news, what have you. Okay. So there was an incident that happened at my school where a young lady, Caucasian, white lady, okay, actually had braids in her hair, right? And so some of her black peers, young black girls, were actually teasing her, saying it was a cultural appropriation, and things of that nature, which probably most of them don't even know how to spell cultural appropriation, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. And I felt bad for the girl because yes, it was bullying. And so I want to actually go over or talk about cultural appropriation, right? We've seen this, we've heard this in the news, whether it's the Kardashians or somebody dressing up for Halloween. That's usually when we hear it. Or, you know, of course, various other interpretation, whether it's movies or what have you, right? So cultural appropriation is quite simply when someone of a different culture actually inappropriately does something that's outside their culture. Okay. This can be for money. This could just be for attention or what have you, right? It doesn't matter what it's for. It's just when another culture feel disrespected or feel like that other person shouldn't be doing it because it's culturally disrespectful, right? And I had mixed feelings, and the reason why I had mixed feelings is because, of course, typically it is the minority culture that gets upset with the majority culture, right? But cultural appropriation happens all the time, right? Let's just look at black women, shall we? Black women hair is not straight, right? Whose hair is known for typically being straight? For white women and Asian women, right? So black women have to put chemicals in their hair in order to get it straight. When you look at white women getting lip injection, right? Black women typically have thicker lips. When you look at black women who want to get thinner lips, white women typically have thinner lips. So cultural appropriation happened amongst all races, right? Even look at the word nigger, right? Which some would say that derived from the term negus, which means prince or royalty, whichever way you want to define it. But that word nigger, right, was not our word. We culturally appropriated it and added an A and took the E off, and we snatched that word and tried to make it something positive. Even though, in my opinion, it did not work the way we intended it to, nor should it have, right? So culture appropriation is all around us. But the most important thing is that we have to be able to understand that cultures transmit, called cultural transmission, right? When you live amongst people, culture's going to become intertwined. You're going to end up talking like people. Look at music, right? See, it's not cultural appropriation when white people buy hip hop. That's not considered culture appropriate all you want, right? But if the white people start saying nigga and start wearing braids, now it's cultural appropriation, right? It's always about what the benefits is always about whether or not someone could really look at it and say it's disrespectful. Because let's just be real. Black people don't make hip hop artists rich. White people do. European people do. Okay? That's not cultural appropriation though. Right? So we really got to start tripping. Okay? Because without the support of people outside the culture, hip hop would not be as big as it is today. Right? The shoes, the Jordan brand, wouldn't be as popular as it is today without people outside the culture. And we can look at many different aspects of what we would quote unquote consider culture, right? That if it wasn't for people outside the culture, it wouldn't be as hot. It wouldn't be as popular. It wouldn't be as popping. So we really got to get a hold on this whole idea of cultural appropriation. Because in my estimation, the African American and the diaspora does not have a true culture. We just kind of grab hold of certain things we say is culture. Because if we really did, well, misogyny is a part of our culture. Drugs is a part of our culture, which is part of every culture. But the phenomenon and the obsession with talking about drug usage and talking about gang violence, gangs are a part of our culture. So we really got to be careful because I don't think we have a true defined culture when it comes to African Americans, African black people here in the United States of America. Okay. And that's like I just said, when it benefits us, they can culturally appropriate all we want to. When we think somebody is mocking us or being disrespectful, all we want to jump on people's backs. Okay. It's hypocritical. But then again, so is a lot of things in America. All right. All right. We're going to end it on that. We got a 2-for-1 special today. Okay. We're going to be dropping another video here real soon. Okay. But as always, I'm you are me, love always, love eternal. And we out this thing. Deuces.